Hello and welcome to yet another OMSI journal with me, Felonius the Wizard. Yes, and we are in Merlin County. This is Mello. I think I stopped here last time, and Mello is now finished. That is the trees, the houses and the roads. I do have some traffic problems I see over there. There shouldn't be any pedestrians at all. There should only be one. Well, we are going to go on our road to Halle. Hopefully we will see where we end up. I have done some. When I started my Creative 444 again, I usually do get some things done. Now, being with the new microphone, it's in my way, I can tell you that much, and my pedals are not working either as they should. So if I do anything wrong, please forgive me. So we are going out of Mello. I'm driving pretty slow so you can see for yourself. It looks pretty good. That house is actually too big, but never mind, it's there. That one needs to get down a bit, thank you, then I know that, can go and check. Thought I put it back down. Yeah, and these roads shouldn't be like that steep. I should probably do something about that, but later on. There should be some sort of bus stop here as well. I see a lot of things that need to be done. But I'll fix that later on. I've learned how to put out the roads pretty quick. So I can tell you already now that I have put roads all the way to Halle. Yes, we have roads and railroads all the way. Now I have to learn how to make sure that these bumps are gone. But it's not only me, I can tell you that. Let's see if we can just put the pedal to the metal. I'm driving one of the Mercedes buses. It's the Camo, and here we have the duck pound coming up. We had roads up till this one last time, I think, and we have a little farm over here. And it is 70 kilometers per hour on this road, so they driving in 30 or whatever it is. Don't really like it. This hill became a bit more steep than it should, and we have problem with the view. Looks good. Looks good. Okay. Whoa. Steering with the mouse, no way. We have bus stop over here. I think it should have one of those huts as well. Yeah, and then we have more trees. There's a lot of trees on the road. You shouldn't be able to see those ones. I should probably do some pitch on those. I'm still learning the pitch and those things, but it will be okay later on. These are the things that I will probably do with my beta tester, and I have a new beta tester coming up, and he's not only a tester, he's actually thinking about doing some map of his own. We have cows. There are cows out there somewhere, I think. Should be. Well, nevertheless, did do some big things here today. This is actually how far I am with the trees and the stuff. Here we have a junkyard actually. Can't see it. They have fences up, so no one should be able to see. And we have. Yeah, still, I did this today. I think I did this today. Here should be a more of a downhill. Here's actually a riding school, I think. We have, yeah, this is the last ones. Let's take him out. There we are. So from now on, well, there is one or two odd trees, but nevertheless, now it's only roads, so you can't see. Over here we have some sort of, I think it's also something with horses. So I'm driving at 70, they're driving at 60. Let's take them out. Well, I know that there's a bridge coming up, and this bridge is over the railroad, and that's why I finished the railroad as well. That way I can see the railroad. There's mostly forest here anyway, so. And we are getting, you shouldn't be able to see this far because of trees and stuff. But nevertheless, we are driving. Funny enough, it's just about the same amount of traffic on this road as it usually is. So that's rather neat. But I haven't done anything about those ones yet. Yes! Beta tester. Darn me and my thinking. It's Mr. Scoffet. Mr. Scoffet is going to be my beta tester for the Swedish part, because my colleagues aren't really interested. And we are in Halle. This is actually the beginning of Halle. And there shouldn't be any pedestrians going here. Ah, darn. I know I made them out. No, you shouldn't be there. I think there's some problems with that one. There shouldn't be. So here it's going to be houses on my right side all the way. There is one little road, and that shouldn't be traffic either, mainly because it's just down and back again. As you probably can see. They're just turning around there. But they are doing it, and we are not going in there at all. And then we have, I shouldn't be driving this fast. It's 15 here, no, it's 40 nowadays. So now we are inside Halle. All of this should be houses. Now I'm not going to do much houses, mainly because, as you can see, you're just going forward. There are some bus stops you have to stop by, but that's all. Then there are some roads, but I'm not going to make any roads. I'm just going to make those cobblestone thingies, mainly because the traffic jams that will occur. As you can see, probably, that there are one who had turned away over there, yeah. This is Jager. Is this his bus stop actually? That's called Jager. Now I did some sort of, let's say, cheating. There's a crossing up here, just where these cars are. And what I did was that I made so that you can't turn left. You can turn right from and to that road, but you can never turn. But what the? There shouldn't be any pedestrians there. Well, I'm not going to wait for them. There shouldn't be anyone there. There should be no traffic. Well, nevertheless. So this is my ordinary road. We do. And to my right here is actually a store. It's the Halle store. And up here is the bus stop. and there's a parking lot, and here's a traffic jam. Because there are pedestrians that shouldn't be there. Yeah, this is not how you do it. This is not how you drive these ones. But I haven't been doing the traffic scheduling perfect. But here's no one. And we turn left, and there's the traffic jam to our right, so we don't have to watch. Good. And we continue. Now that's a big hole to my right. I will probably just put up some backdrops so we don't watch it, because I don't think you need all those tiles all the time. I don't think you should have all tiles all the time. And we go through Halle still. This is the line 415. This is how we do it. Not in this speed, of course, but still, it is what we do. And we are now closing in on the railroad station, where we turn and go back again. Once again, I have made some sort of, let's call it a cheat, but it isn't actually. It is more or less making it easier to turn. Oh no, there's some traffic jams over here as well. Those darn pedestrians. Normally there's no one there. You turn in here, and then you can go two ways when you come in here. Me, I'm going for the bus stop, so I go this way, of course, and this is the bus stop. Now you can't, or you shouldn't be able to, go straight ahead, because there's no road there yet. But for the bus is going to be the only one who is going to go this road, and that's why I made a one-way turn. So this is a one-way road up to this point, and then you connect with the other road. So you need to check your rights. Right, well, let's stop there. This is one journal I want to do, but there are more, because there has been quite a few new buses turning up lately, and there are several OMSI2 drivers out there who show off both buses and new maps add-ons. And later on, hopefully this fall, I will get the Windy City add-on as well. I'm going to drive Chicago later on, and I will also be back with a journal about that, of course. But pretty soon I hope to be having a journal on some of the other fictional add-ons that are out there. I have tried at least two, and they worked pretty good. And they have the same problem as I have with the add-ons. And well, if they can, so can I. Right, that was the add-on, and you can see Filing County. Now we are not going to drive all the way back. We could probably go on the train or something like that. But I am still working on it, don't you worry. And pretty soon the first part to Halle will be drivable. I will do what I've done so far: houses, roads and forests, gardens. And then I will put the all the bus stops in and the bus lines, so you can drive 415 and 416. And then I want this to be beta tested, of course. And then perhaps I do a semi-release, or whatever I can call it. Probably put it on the OMSI2 forums, and if anyone would just like to drive a non-finished map, but it is perhaps capable, then you might as well try it out. I will keep on learning a lot about building these add-ons, because you need to do that. But as you can see, all those pedestrians, we need to get rid of them somehow. We'll see. It's fun to build, but it's also fun to drive still. Right, I thank you for watching this and see you again soon. Bye.